It's Cloud TV, bro. Back at y'all with some breaking news. We got an update. We got an update on a Chirac King that goes by the name of Rico Recklezz. Well, it really ain't an update. It's just a lot of people always asking me what happened to Rico Recklezz. What happened when Rico Recklezz used to claim Jojo World and he used to hang with the GDs? A lot of people ask me that. So I basically want to answer those questions on what happened to Rico Recklezz and where is he now? You know, Before we get into that, y'all subscribe to this channel, turn on all post notifications, shout out Notification Gang. If you want to be a Notification Gang member, just comment on this video, Notification Gang. Like I said, we got a spot for you. We got interviews, prizes, updates. We got more blogs. We got a lot of stuff coming up. So y'all make sure, like I said, subscribe to the channel. And we also doing interviews. So if y'all want to interview anything, y'all can contact me on Instagram. My Instagram info is at the end of this video. So y'all make sure y'all watch to the end so y'all can get that info. But what happened to Rico Recklezz? That's what a lot of people ask me. What happened to Rico Recklezz when he was with the Jojo World movement? A lot of people was kind of confused because Rico Recklezz has been, dissing. He went on the point of his life where he started dissing the GDs and everything, and Rico Recklezz was with the GDs every day. A lot of people ain't get why was he dissing the GDs. Why is he dissing Lil Mister and shit like that? A lot of people said it was because of money and fame. Rico Recklezz let the money and fame get to him, and he even admitted that Lil Jojo was popping more than him, and he wanted to do a song and shit with him. A lot of people said that that's true. Rico Recklezz damn near used Lil Jojo. He was hanging with Lil Jojo just to get a name and shit like that. And we not here to dirty up Rico Recklezz or anything like that. We just saying what a lot of people were saying. As you can see on this thumbnail, as you can see, Rico Recklezz has on the Rest in Peace Jojo t-shirt. Rico Recklezz was claiming BDK and everything heavy, bro. Trust me, Rico Recklezz was claiming BDK heavy as hell. He did songs with Billionaire Black. He did songs with King Yella. I believe he did songs with FBG Duck. You know, he was hanging with the whole GD camp. And then next thing you know, this guy's dissing all these guys. He's dissing the GDs. He's talking about he's GDK. He's dissing FBG Duck, dissing Lil Mister, dissing King Yella, just dissing all the GDs that he once hung out with. And these guys can't really get to Rico Road because this guy got a little bit of money now. He got a permanent grill in his mouth and everything. But a lot of people just kind of found that odd and confusing. Like, this guy, Rico Recklezz, was repping Jojo World tough as hell. When I mean he was repping Jojo World tough, like as you can see on that picture, he got on the t-shirt. He was Jojo World, man. A lot of people knew him as Jojo World Rico. He actually from Wooga World, and Wooga World is Jojo World, damn that. Wooga World and Jojo World is clicked up. That's the same place that Lil Mister is from. They both from Wooga World. They both got into that big scuffle, that big brawl on the internet. That was a store. That was like a corner store in Wooga World. That's when Lil Mister told Rico Recklezz he couldn't come back because I guess he was on some fake shit then. But I remember these days. I remember when Rico Recklezz was claiming Jojo World. He had that who that was around the time when he had dropped like that Who Killed Kitty, that mixtape and shit, with that song and shit. And that's when around the time Stain was out. His best friend Stain. He don't even shout out Stain no more. But a lot of people, like I said, they was confused. They wanted to know how the hell, why ain't he Jojo World no more? What is this guy claiming? I don't know what Rico Recklezz is claiming right now. All I know is that this guy is claiming Renegade. It's Renegade something, but I know his record label is Recklezz Renegade. But I honestly don't know what he's claiming. I know what he used to be, and it's like now what he used to be. He's dissing it, but he even took it to the extent when he went on STL. I know y'all remember that viral video when Rico Recklezz went on STL saying what FBG Duck was at, saying he was GDK, he was saying fuck FBG and all this stuff, excuse me, but that's what he was saying. And a lot of people was like, damn, bro, that's kind of crazy, bro. Like, you damn near used us to get on, And he was doing all that, and FBG Duck was out of town. This one, FBG Duck got his record deal. A lot of people said that Rico Recklezz was doing that to be relevant because FBG Duck had signed that $3 million deal with Sony Records. But other than that, I don't know what the hell going on with Rico Recklezz. I know this guy did a lot of time in jail. Uh, he did an interview with Live TV recently talking about motherfucking what's that called again? Glock Dookies and people getting that savage life. He was like, these guys is weird, but Rico Recklezz, he dope. He got a lot of good music. I be seeing him on YouTube sometime. I guess he wifed up with his girlfriend, Miss Twerk something. I guess she like a IG dancer or some shit. But that's his girl. He went and cuffed her and everything. They got a crib and everything together. They be making TikToks, all type of shit. But that's all I damn near know about Rico Recklezz. Like I said, I just know this guy. He was claiming Jojo Real. He was with it. He was dissing the BDs. He was BDK before he was anything. Like I said, he was dissing Lil Durk. He was dissing O Block. He was dissing everybody. A lot of people know that Rico Recklezz was on some funny stuff. Is when that time in the restaurant, he ran into Lil Reese and he didn't do nothing. He just took pictures, showed money, and he like on some fan shit. Like a lot of people didn't like that, man. A lot of people said that, even FBG Duck said that. FBG Duck even said something about it. A lot of people was like, that was very weird. Like, why would Rico Recklezz do something like that? A lot of people said that was very, very, very weird. I mean, Rico Recklezz himself was even dissing these guys in songs. You remember Rico Recklezz made that Hit 'Em Up song? In that verse, he said, Lil Reese the Grim Reaper, cause all his music is dirt. Lil Reese went by the Chicago Grim Reaper name for a long time. And Rico Recklezz he was dissing everybody. He dissed a lot of rappers in that Hit 'Em Up song. And then when he finally ran into Lil Reese at a restaurant, this guy was taking pictures, shaking hands, like fanned out. A lot of people said that Rico Recklezz was fanned out. You know, fast forward to some years later, this guy full blown dissing his own set. He dissing JoJo World. He dissing the GDs. He dissing FBG Doug. He dissing King Gelly. He dissing everybody, man. I honestly don't know what Rico Recklezz is doing. I know he just recently dropped a song on World Star, probably like some months ago. But I really don't be seeing him like that. I really don't be hearing his name pop up like that. He be like on some incognito. We used to always hear about Rico Recklezz on the War Chirac, everywhere. We used to hear about Rico Recklezz. He first went viral when he brought that gun to school. He was in middle school and he brought the gun to school. And he said that he was going to pop one of the teachers if they say something to him today. That's how Rico Recklezz went viral. But as far as the music tip, as far as, gang banging, like I said, I know Rico Recklezz for being BDK. I know Rico Recklezz for hanging around with JoJo Real. I know Rico Recklezz for standing for the same morals that FBG Duck, King Yella, everybody stood for. You know, but like I said, nowadays I don't know what this guy's up to. I don't know what he got going on. I know he don't. I know he don't really go back to his block like that in Woogerville. I know he don't really go back there. He basically, like I said, he probably trying to get his life together, man. He got a girl, they got a crib, Shit, they doing awesome. He done made so much money from off YouTube. He was hanging around with Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka was like this guy's best friend or something. Rico Recklezz, he was trending. You can't forget about the time when he was started trending over the Soldier Boy stuff. I guess him and Ewald Samo, his cousin, they actually went to Soldier Boy's house. They went to Soldier Boy's house and basically looking for him, saying that they was gonna beat him and stuff like that. Yeah, he went very, very viral for doing that. That was actually Soldier Boy crib and everything. Like Soldier Boy even admitted that was his house. That's how Rico Recklezz went viral too. I ain't saying that he only went viral, for the JoJo shit like that. That's where he really got his shot at fame is the Soldier Boy. When he did that, he made that Hit 'Em Up. He made that Soldier Boy diss, that Crank That remix. Yeah, he was gone. He was flying with the stars. He was getting his taste of fame. Then he was up, up, up. Like I said, he actually went to this man crib, bro. Like they said, Soldier Boy flew out of town. He ran. They said he ran and everything. Yeah, it was just crazy, man. Rico Recklezz do have a past. He got a real past. He got a good catalog as far as this music. Like I said, he been through a lot of shit, man. He been through a lot of stuff. Like I said, Rico Recklezz gonna be one of them guys. When you mention his name, you gonna automatically, think about Chicago. You know, that's what I'm saying. Rico Recklezz came a long way. He got his fame. He got his shot at fame. He blew up real quick. A lot of people liked him. Hell, I was a fan of Rico Recklezz. But I was a fan of Rico Recklezz when he was, doing songs with like Shot Smurf, Billionaire, Duck, shit like that. When he started doing the other stuff and dissing them and stuff, I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of weird. Like these guys from the same place, they always trying to, they had they whole little shit was sold up. They had a roster. Just think about the roster they had. They had FBG Duck, and this was back then. Just think about the roster that that the G's had. STL, Woogarell. They had Rico Recklezz rapping. They had FBG Duck, even though FBG Duck and them FBG, STL and Woogarell, two different hoods, but they both a set of GD. But they all was clicked up, and the people on their roster was dope, like FBG Duck, Rico Recklezz, King Yella. Then you had Billionaire Black, King Lil J. You know, it was a lot of. They had a lot of dope artists, bro. And their roster was. They had a real completed roster, bro. And I feel like if Rico Recklezz would have stayed on that side, Rico Recklezz could have blew up. He don't even really talk about Wooga World anymore. Like when you listen to his music, he don't really talk about Wooga World or anything. If Rico Recklezz would have stayed on that side, I believe he would have been more interesting. You know, Now when I see Rico Recklezz, I don't know what to think because there's a lot of stuff about him that changed. He kind of don't even rap the same no more. He don't. He kind of do, but then again, he kind of don't. Rico Recklezz switched it up a lot. He switched up a lot of stuff, man. He even switched up the guys. Switched up with the guys he was hanging with. Like I said, y'all see this thumbnail. Y'all see the shirt that Rico Recklezz got on. You know exactly what the shirt say. It's a rest in peace Jojo shirt. You know, you see it. You see it. That goes to show. That was his proof. Look up Rico Recklezz Jojo World or Rico Recklezz BDK. You gonna see it. That's the Rico Recklezz that we know. Other than that, I don't know what the hell's been going on with him. I know he dropped, like I said, I know he dropped the song a couple months ago, but he really don't be acting a fool or nothing like that. Rico Recklezz been kind of trying to be a good boy. I know he making a lot of money though, but y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like, question of the day, bro. Do you think Rico Recklezz actually switched up from JoJo World to what he is today? Do you think he switched up from JoJo World, started dissing FBG Duck, the viral video when he went to FBG Duck in them hood, saying GDK and all this stuff? What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think Rico Recklezz switched up? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like I said, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications. Shout notification gang, bro. You want to be a member, just comment. Subscribe. That's the goal. Y'all subscribe to the channel so you won't be left out with no good news. We appreciate all y'all, man. And shout out Rico Recklezz, too. Like I said, we ain't here to dirty nobody up, but we is drill historians, so a lot of people ask us these questions and we got to answer them. But y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. It's Clout TV, and we out of this thing. Gang.